Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the Infinix Note 50 versus the Redmi Note 14, and the Redmi Note 14 is powered by MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra SoC with 8 GB of RAM, while the Infinix Note 50 is powered by MediaTek Helio G100 Ultimate SoC with 8 GB of RAM as well. So both phones has triple cameras on the back. We have 108 megapixel main camera versus a 50 megapixel OIS main camera. So very interesting to see how both phones is gonna perform. So now let's start off with the boot up test. So logos came up slightly faster on the Infinix. And both phones is running on latest Android 15. We have XOS version 15 on the Infinix versus the HyperOS version 2 we have on the Redmi Note 14. But Redmi came with Android 14 right at the box. So while I am talking, Note 50 it is faster when it comes to booting up. While Redmi Note is also done, so you can see we almost have a 2 or 3 second difference. So now let's talk about the display. So Infinix has a gorgeous looking 6.7-inch Full HD plus 144Hz AMOLED display with a center punch hole and the bottom chin. Even the side bezels, it is really small. The punch hole also looks really decent. While on the Redmi Note 14 we also have 6.67-inch Full HD plus AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate. We also have center punch hole. The bottom chin, it is actually much bigger on the Redmi, even the side bezels. And we also have an aluminium frame versus a plastic frame we have on the Redmi Note 14. So everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. So let's opening up the phone dialer. Slightly quick on the Infinix. Settings, faster once again. We also have a lot of AI features on the Infinix. As you can see, call assistant. We also have translation assistant, social assistant, writing AI notes, recording summary AI, wallpaper AI cutout. So let's go to the display and let me show the refresh rate option. So you can see we have 120Hz refresh rate, one versus 144Hz we have on the Note 50. So now check out some more apps. Now let's open up Amazon Shopping. And faster on the Note 50, yes it is. While Redmi, it is just right behind there. Scrolling, it is visually smooth, no hiccups, anything like that. Now let's open this shop men's tab. Slightly quick on the Note 50. So now check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. And that one, it is exactly the same on both phones. I did not expect that. Instagram, exactly the same. Let's zip in out, exactly the same. Snapchat, faster on the Note 50. Spotify, slightly quick on the Redmi this time. Subway Surfer, another game. MediaTek Helio G100 Ultimate versus MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra. So both phones is open this game at the same time. Also we have stereo speakers on both phones, and speakers, it is actually more better on the Note 50. We have stereo speakers on both phones. One speaker it is on the bottom, while another speaker it is on the top, with headphone jack on the Redmi, which you don't find on the Infinix Note 50. Let's see Temper and 2. And Temper and 2, it is faster on the Note 50. Blazing faster there this time, much faster than the Redmi Note 14. Now let's opening up the PUBG Mobile, last game we have in this speed test. Redmi Note 14, it is slightly quick, as you can see. We have 1 second difference. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with ultra frame rate on both phones, so no advantage we have with the Note 50. So now let's open up X. That one, it is slightly quick on the Note 50. Zedge, faster on the Note 50, and the wallpaper it is loading up faster on the Note 51. Scrolling race feels smooth on both phones. Yes, in the start we see a stutter on the Redmi. The hiccups it is happened. So last time launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. So much faster on the Infinix Note 50. So as far as the cam performance are concerned, especially in this lighting condition, let me show the cameras. So the cameras, it is much better on the Infinix as compared to the Redmi. As you can see, the colors it is more brighter, more natural. So the front facing camera also better on the Infinix. Yes, it is. Now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am seeing Chrome on both phones. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. So let's opening up the wikipedia.org. Open up at the same time. Scrolling it is visually smooth. Same thing zooming in out. Now let's open this English tab. Once again looking really similar. So next on the list is the apple.com. And apple.com it is open up faster on the Redmi this time, followed by the Infinix. Scrolling absolutely smooth, as you can see, no hiccups anything like that this time on the Redmi. So now let's see RAM measurement. So we have 8 GB of RAM on both phones. Let's see how the RAM measurement is gonna perform, especially the Redmi, but Infinix just performed really bad from the last 3 speed tests. Phone dialer still there, looks like. Settings still there. Amazon shopping refresh on the Infinix. Let's see Candy Crush Saga refresh. Instagram refresh. Pinout refresh on both phones. Snapchat refresh looks like. Spotify refresh. Subway Surfer refresh. Temper 2 refresh on the Infinix. PUBG that is still there. Open up X refresh. Zedge that is refresh. Last back to the internet browser, that is refresh on the Redmi. RAM measurement is not excellent on both phones, but much better on the Redmi Note 14. In terms of the apps opening speed, definitely Infinix just slightly faster in some areas, while Redmi is also right behind there. Not a big difference at all between these two devices. So in terms of the RAM measurement, once again RAM measurement is excellent on the Redmi, while on the Infinix we have a lot of refresh. Also we have 5000 mAh battery size with the 33 watt super fast charging on the Redmi versus the 5200 mAh battery size we have on the Infinix with a 45 watt super fast charging. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Redmi Note 14 versus the Infinix Note 50. So do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.